Hello my dear student, I welcome you all to the maths class. So in this video we will be learning about the topic like and unlike term, which is in your page number 232 of your NCERT book. Okay, so like and unlike term. So what is this? So after getting the full knowledge of this, we will be solving question number 6 from exercise 12.1. Okay, so like terms. When terms have the same algebraic factors, they are like terms. Okay, so when terms have different algebraic factors, no, they will be considered as unlike terms. So let's see the example. For example, in the expression 2xy minus 3x plus 5xy comma 4, look at the terms 2xy and 5xy. Just see, two terms are here which are similar. Just see, the variables is same. Their coefficient is different, but the variable is same, so we will consider it as a like terms. The factors of 2xy are 2, x, y. The factor of the 5xy are 5, x and y. Thus their algebraic, that is those which contain variable factors, are the same, and hence they are like terms. Okay, if they have the same variable, like if suppose you have 5xy and plus 2xy, then we will consider this two terms as a like term. Why? Because they have the same variable. Yes, if they have the same algebraic factors, then we will consider it as a like term. Okay, next, on the other hand, terms like 2xy and minus 3x, just see the factors are different here, 2, x, y and minus 3, x. What y is missing? So have different algebraic factors, so we will consider it as a unlike terms. We will consider that as a unlike terms. Okay, student. Next, similarly the terms 2xy and 4 are unlike terms. Also the terms minus 3x and 4 are unlike terms here. So I hope the concept is clear between the like if they have the same algebraic factors. Unlike, say for another example of for algebra, like your unlike terms I want to give, that is 2x plus 3yx. These are the different terms. You can see here it is 2x and it is 3yx, so we will not consider it as a like term, we will consider it as an unlike term. Here we will consider it as a like term because they have the same algebraic factor. Here the algebraic factors are different, so it is unlike terms. Okay, now for better understanding I will give you the example 3, which is in your NCERT book. So the pair of expression is given here, 7x and 12y. So what are the factors? 7x, x, 12, y. So what are the algebraic factors? Same or different? It is different. You can see 7 and 12 is different, x and y are different. So it is unlike term. The variable in the terms are different. That is why it is a unlike terms. Right? Next, 15x minus 21x. So if you see the factor 15, x and minus 21, x, they have the same algebraic factors. That's why it is a like term. Similarly, you just see, sometimes it is written like this, xy, and for other terms it may be written as yx. This is also same. You may consider in this condition it as a same or a like terms. Okay, and with the help of this, now we will solve the question number 6, that is state whether a given pairs of terms is of like or unlike terms. Okay, let's start solving this. So here we have the question number 6, state whether a given pair of term is of like or unlike. So question number 1 is 1, 100. So 1, 100, right? So 1, 100. So I have already told you that like terms are with the same variable. Yes. So here if you try to find out the factors of 1, it will be 1. There is no variable. 100 here is also doesn't have the variable here. So both don't have any variable. Both are the coefficient here. We cannot. So if you try to say what are the variable, here it will be a variable will be 0. So both the variables are same, right? Both the variables are same. So if some condition is there, then we will consider it as a like fraction. like terms. Understood? Here the variable is 0. You may not write, or just if you get only the number, then we will consider it as a like terms. That means the variables are same in such condition. So you may not write this 0. Directly you will consider it as a variable. They have the same variable here, so it is a like terms. Okay. Okay, so the next one we have minus 7x comma 5 by 2x. Okay, if you just see the factor of minus x, factor of minus 7x will be minus 7 comma x. You can write the factor like this, and if you find the factor or write the factor of 5 by 2x, what will be? It will be factor of 5 by 2x will be written as 5 by 2 first of all as a coefficient, and then comma x. So you can see it's no issue that if they are not matching, if the coefficient are not matching, then we will not consider with the help of coefficient. We have to consider with the help of a variable. So variable here is similar, so variable is same, so it is a like term. Like term for number 2. Okay, so number 2 here is a like term. I hope you have understood this. Proceeding to question number 3, we have minus 29x comma minus 29y. So minus 29x factor will be minus 29 first of all, and then x, right? And minus 29y you have here. So it is minus 29 and y. So you can see here that the variables are different. Yes, so the variables are different. So I have already told you that like and unlike will be distinguished with the help of the variable. If they have the same variable, then they are like terms. If they have the different variables, then we will consider it as a unlike terms. So it is here as a unlike terms. Okay. Alright children, so the remaining one, that is 4, 5, 6 will be a home assignment. Okay, will be a homework. I hope the concept of the like and unlike terms are clear. So you will do 4, 5, 6 as your home assignment. Okay. Alright children, so let's start solving question number 7 also. Identify like terms in the following. So the concept of like term is clear, right? So if they have the same factor, then we will consider it as a like terms. So the first question here. Okay, number A. 7, number A we are doing. So you will just check it out in the question that for minus xy square, is there any terms which is similar to this xy square? You can see the variable here. Sorry for the disturbance. So xy square and this 2xy square is similar. Don't worry about minus. I have said that your coefficient may be different, but your variable should be matched. So xy square here, xy square here. So you can write 2xy square, right? So we are over with this too. Now let us check it out with minus 4y x square. Minus 4y x square. Is there any term which is similar to this variable? Y x square. So y x square. No, because here it is y x square, here it is yx, but it is not okay. Sorry, here it is. Just see. 20 x square y. I have told you that y x square or x square y both can be written on its own way. Okay, so these two variables are similar, so we will consider it as a like term. Next, 8x square. 8x square. Which term has the variable x square? Just see, minus 11x square. So they are the like terms here. Next, we are over with this. We are done with this. Now 7y. 7y. Is there any term with the variable y? Yes, only one y. So y here. Done. Next, minus 100x. Is there any term which is matching with this? 100x. Yes, 3x is there. So we can write 3x here. Next, minus 100x is over. Now minus 11x. Is there any term which is getting matched with minus yx? Yx or xy. Both are similar. So you may write 2xy. Over. Now minus 6x square. Minus 6x square. Okay, one more term is there which is getting matched with this. So you can add here like this. One more term, that is minus 6x we forgot. So we may add in the third one, which is x square. So 3 terms are here which are getting matched with this. So these are the like terms. Just see the variables xy square, they are getting matched. X square y, they are getting matched. So they are like term. X square, y, x, yx or xy. So they are considered as a like term. Okay. So with this we are over with the part A of 7. Now part B, 7 will be a home assignment. So 7B will be a home assignment. Okay. So this much for today. In our next class we will be proceeding with exercise 12.2. Okay. Till then, stay safe and healthy. Thank you everyone.